Today in Review This Thing, we're going to shoot these 5 7 PRC loads out of this Bergara Crest Carbon. This is Adrian with Review This Thing, and you may have seen our videos last year we did on the Bergara Crest in 6.5 PRC. Well, this year we have a Crest Carbon, which we're really excited about, and it's in 7 PRC. So we've got 5 loads today of different weights. We're going to shoot them, see what kind of groups we get, and then hopefully that'll help us decide which ones we want to hunt with this season. On top, we have the Burris Veracity PH, which we reviewed last year. We're still loving. We've got the Armageddon Gear Game Changer Schmedium shooting bag. We're using the Athlon Rangecraft chronograph. We've got a Vortex Razor spotting scope with the Long Shot Hawk spotting scope camera. That's enough talking. Let's shoot these things and see how they do. We're going to start this test with the Remington CuT, which are copper tipped. This is a 160 grain bullet. We're going to go bottom right. Gosh. Okie dokie, let's get 2 more of those. Okay. That one's not super close. Let's see what the third one does. All right. Well, that kind of gave us a little line of those. We'll see what kind of group measurement we get. That is the Remington Premier CuT, copper tipped, 160 grain. Next, we have another Remington load. This is the Premier Long Range that has a 175 grain spear impact bolt. We're going to go top right. That one may be a little hard to see. It's up in the yellow, just above the black part. Hopefully we'll still be able to get our 3-shot group at the end. So you can probably see that a little bit better now because they pretty much hit the same hole. It'd be pretty sweet if we could get one more to do exactly the same thing. I think we did. Just a little higher than those 2, but super close. I'm pretty impressed with that load. Let's go on to the next one. Load number 3 of our test are the Hornady Precision Hunters. These are a 175 grain ELD-X bolt. We are going to go top left. I may not have mentioned this before, but we're shooting 2 videos today. So after each 3-shot group, we're switching out guns. So there's a little bit of a break between, so the barrel has a chance to pull off. In theory, this carbon cure barrel is supposed to not get as hot, but we might as well switch it out while we're doing the other. Well, that one's going to be pretty high too. We may should have dialed down the reticle for these, but yeah, that one shot over on our blue tape. Same as before, as long as they're close together. We'll worry about getting this scope zeroed later. So that one was still pretty high, but it's quite a few inches to the right. So let's see where this third one hits. That one hit pretty close to that second one. Let's shoot one more and see where it hits. We take that little break in between so the barrel can cool off, but when we shoot our 3-shot groups, I don't want to let it cool off too much because what matters is in a hunting scenario, I want my follow-up shots, if I need them, to hit at the same general location that I'm aiming. So that's why we don't wait between shots very long. Maybe that first one was just a little errant. Maybe I did something squirrely on my part, but that last 3 shots were definitely worth hunting with. Our next load is also the 175 grain ELD-X bullet. However, this is in a federal premium load. All of these loads are hitting in about the same spot, roughly, so that's good to know. I always like when I see that, because then if we had to switch out loads and didn't have a chance to shoot them, we can pick 2 or 3 that are going to be pretty close. Alrighty, one more. Pretty decent group. That's those federal ELD-X loads. We got one more. Let's finish it off. For our last load, we're going to shoot the Norma Bondstrike. It says these are for long-range hunting. This one is a 165 grain bolt. We're going to shoot dead center for the final round. Still hitting that same kind of high spot. Hit that same kind of high spot. Let's get one more right there with it. I'd say that's a pretty well-performing load out of this gun. That's the Norma Bondstrike in 165 grain. Just got to move that reticle a little bit. This may be the load we hunt with out of this gun this year. Stay tuned for more on that. So there you have our 7 PRC Crest Carbon ammo test. If you found this video helpful, give us that thumbs up. We're trying to decide if we want to start doing some ballistic gel tests. So if that's something you'd like to see from us, comment and let us know that. If you haven't already, if you really like what we do, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. We also have a website you may not know about. It's reviewthisthingtv.com. Lots more great content, lots of really good deals that you don't want to miss. So head over there and subscribe to our newsletter. But most importantly, thanks for watching. Hey, thanks for watching our Bergara Crest Carbon 7 PRC ammo testing video. While you're here, like it, comment, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and head over to our website, reviewthisthingtv.com, subscribe to our newsletter, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X.